Pamela, hi, this is Chris Smith, and I'm going to give your interview in Second Life. I'm the avatar that's sitting behind this screen, or behind the sofa. Here we go. It's a little bit better view of me there. And I'm on Mountaintop 2 on one of the 3 sims that make up International Schools Ireland in Second Life. And I'm finding it very difficult to multitask here, running the screen Second Life and speaking into the microphone at the same time. Anyway, let's get to the questions. I only have 5 minutes, in fact much less than 5 minutes now, as I'm using Screener to do the screencasting, and they have a maximum of 5 minutes. You asked me how I started up www.shambles.net. Oh, I started speaking more quickly. And I established it initially, an old version, when I worked with the English Schools Foundation in Hong Kong. They had 16 schools then. Now they have 21, in fact. I left the English school, the ESF, in 2002 and moved to Thailand, where I set up a consultancy. And I was fortunate enough to be able to take shambles.net with me as a domain name. I was allowed to do that. So I redesigned the site, built it up, and it was focused on the international schools communities across Southeast Asia. So I was sharing my experiences of just inside. I'm hesitating because I can see on the screencast that some people's IMs are coming up and overlapping on my screencast. You'll have to ignore those, and I hope they're not rude. All part of the fun of technology. Anyway, Shambles is set up to support international school teachers right across Southeast Asia. And in fact now it's used and visited by educators from across the world. I'm very pleased with how it's grown. In fact, Shambles gets between 10 and 20,000 visitors a day. And the best way to get around Shambles is to use the search facility. Although I know the menu's on, like the back of my hand, and can whiz around it, but for most people just use the search facility and find what you're looking for. Shambles is very well liked by Google, so Google sends a lot of organic searches to shambles.net. Another question you asked me: have I seen a lot of changes in technology and online communication over the, and you put XX for years, you could put million years in there, I'm not giving my age away, and my online presence. Well, I was really fortunate enough in the ESF in Hong Kong to evolve with a group of brilliant IT coordinators from all of the schools, and we grew up with the web. We installed networks. We learnt about the internet. I set up a teletext communication system in the very early days. What have we lost and gained from what's been happening? Well, we've gained some pain as we've evolved through the technology. But we've gained. What have we gained? Good question. For me, one of the things that I've gained is to be able to sort of open up the walls and build up my professional learning network. The communities that I work with are much wider than my immediate physical presence. I was at a conference in Hong Kong just last week where they were doing a stream which was using students, and they were modelling the flat classroom project, and that's a good example of opening up, just knocking the walls down in classrooms and opening that up. It has created some extra pain for teachers in their professional development, but time will correct all of that. You asked, are schools moving in the right direction in terms of technology? My answer must be yes, but fortunately time is running out, and I can't go into that more because I'd probably dig a hole for myself if I started commenting on individual schools. I'm optimistic about things. They are moving a bit more slowly than many people would like, but you know, most teachers have day jobs already, and are really challenged to learn the new skills, especially with Web 2.0, and I am a bit of a Web 2.0 evangelist. I think I might stop there because my 5 minutes is nearly up. I hope this is okay. Have fun.